downtown Orlando, Florida. It's the home of the Magic, where we are broadcasting our action live today. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. The Magic again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. Challenging part of the schedule, and this is where they need to buckle down and take care of business.
Well, Kevin, it's the last time they'll see these guys this year. Remember, they only play each other twice during the regular season. And after that loss in the first game, I would expect them to be very motivated here early on.
Yeah, you know, going winless against any team, you don't want that on your resume. No sirree. So I think that in itself will be motivation enough to try to change things up.
Now Golden State's starting five. Jones in at center. Kevin Love out there with Damari Carroll. And it's Lopez in at the two.
Bruh. Why? Why are you... I literally hate Orlando Magic.
Basket by Jones.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Warriors on D. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game. As they weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters, they were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
Here's Lopez. Following the bucket by Orlando. 6 to shoot. Jones kicks to Lopez. No good on the triple. Fast break, here they come. Here's hammering, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on Love. The Magic shooting their first free throws of this, and he makes the first. So he gets them both.
15 was like the
and
best
in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Wheeler, the pass to Jones. And he gets the bucket. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, 3 out of 4
yeah,
from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Warriors on D. Now the
feed.
You
actually go from freaking high school to college.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
Instead of freaking being undrafted.
And Jones over to help. Here's Hamlin, buried from 15 feet out.
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jones drives in, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And so Jones nails both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
They set the pick. Hammering. Lopez covering. From 13, and Orlando again with the bucket.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Now here's Jones. No. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. And he contributed in a number of ways.
Here's Jones from 12 feet out, and he gets the bucket. Jones has got 8.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
To the inside. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, off target at the rim. To the middle, it's deflected and stolen by Love. Right side Jones. Right side Jones. The dish to Carroll. Harris against Love. Golden State needs to get off a shot from 17 feet out, and the jumper is good. Love's got his first basket of the night.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Orlando trailing here. 1:44 left in the first quarter. And Jones pulls it down.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Those are like the worst one and the worst
And
shot
up the
you
court
ever.
come the Magic on the break. Here's McCormick. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And on the year, he's shooting an average
And
number at the
threw the
line. About
best.
70.
Oh my
way to shoot
God.
the rock.
Oh.
At the line now, and
So both teams changing it up here.
Okay.
Now here's Stevenson, averaging 6 points per contest.
Pop it in the
Here's
face.
Sutton. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, Steve and Clark, what do you think?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Jones, he's in at center. And it's Barton in at the shooting guard position. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Brooke. Doris, over to you.
Well, gee, in the last matchup against the Spurs, got down to business. He dropped a cool 33 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
The Magic have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors trail by 8. That one goes. Count it.
Not tight.
Jones has got 10 points.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Through Grinitz. And Jones sends it back. Out of bounds.
I
Golden
don't
State takes
DK,
possession.
I sold it. I sold it.
And for
Bro,
the
I
Warriors,
I
their shooting has
sold
been
GTA.
terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Wheeler.
Not lying.
Lopez outside. Five to shoot. Passes it to Wheeler for the 3, and he gets it to go.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Magic leading by 3. Payne dishes to Harris. Here's Pope. Offensive rebound. Here's Hamry. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 7.
That's like a layup for him.
I'm
He's
trying to
just
make a video
wide
right
open
now.
out there.
Warriors trail by 6. Jones drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Orlando timeout. The Magic making a switch here. And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle league. Highest scoring big men in the past 10 games. Well, you take a look at Jones, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
That is major productivity in the paint, guys. They would love to get more and more of that from him going forward because a scoring big man like that, they're not easy to find.
Yeah, you know what? And it's those moves he'll bust on you that make him the force that he is. You know, the step back, the back down, the up and under stuff, whatever it might be. He can take you to school in a lot of different ways.
Count that one. Jones has got 14. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and Jones over to help. Now the pass to McCormick. Magic moving the ball around. Hamlin, just 5 to shoot. And he lays it straight in. 8 points for him.
And as the game has gone along, they've gotten much more aggressive on the offensive boards.
You know, crashing the boards is really an effort thing. It's an attitude and effort thing. And if teams get tired, they usually take a break on crashing the board. But they've done just the opposite here.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving. What a flow offensively. I like what I see.
Well, now they're just going to town on.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there.
Wait, does everybody in this party have GTA 5?
Pass to Pope. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Carroll kicks to Jones. Can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they were in foul trouble throughout that game, guys, and made things awfully hard on themselves as a result.
Yeah, it forced them to go much deeper into their rotation than they would have liked to, and that foul is...
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took.
Up. A dog.
Now both sides have assessed what they need. The Warriors trail.
Nobody cared if you have a cannon.
Wheeler the pass to Lopez.
I was kidding.
Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
I'm gonna foul myself out. Screw it. I'm gonna foul myself out.
Jones checked in for Golden State.
Looking at Golden State since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they put up. First in shooting percentage. First in free throw shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
Yeah,
and the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Jones in at center. Jamari Carroll is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Wheeler in at the point guard. Got a piece of it.
Aldo.
Second half of basketball, just over 5 points so far. And the foul called up.
That's his personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Hamlin. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. 12 points for him.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Payne, he's checked in for Orlando. Jones checked in for Golden State. The Warriors shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Second chance shot. Can't hit. So Orlando will take it the other way. Pass to Pope. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
That's good.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
I'm sorry, guys, for not uploading daily. I've been slacking, but yeah, sorry for the uploads, but don't unsubscribe.